Video is sponsored by RachelOBeauty.com. If you like what you see, thumbs up please. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Hey everybody, it's Rachel O Beauty and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm recording from my MacBook, so forgive me if I seem a little disoriented. I usually video record from my Sony camera and I just decided this would be a little bit easier for me tonight. I'm also recording in my office, as you guys can see. But anyways, you guys know today is my Faith Friday message, and I want to talk to you about the month of May being Mental Health Awareness Month. And mental health awareness is a cause that's very near and dear to me because I have personally suffered with depression, postpartum depression specifically, which is a depression that you get after you give birth. And I also have been diagnosed with ADHD, which is a form of attention deficit disorder. And these are both things that I didn't learn about, didn't even have knowledge of until I became an adult. And since being diagnosed and even have been on medication at certain times in my life, it's just like opened up a whole new world to me. So today's message is one of the most important parts of just being able to become more alive in your faith and more active in your faith is making sure that your mental health is where it needs to be. So that means having no shame and going to see a counselor if that's something that you need to do. It means definitely making sure that you're being spiritually active, whether that's praying or reading affirmations, different things that could contribute to good mental health. And most importantly, I think the most important thing that I want you guys to know is specifically like in the African American community, there's this stigma of going to see a therapist or going to see a counselor. But definitely, if you've been through some things in life, which most of us have, there will be times where you will need to go and talk to someone professional to give it an unbiased opinion. So I just wanted you guys to know that this month, that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm going to share my story in a more detailed version on my blog. I actually recorded a teleseminar late last year about my experience with postpartum depression. Just sharing some of the things that I went through and how I was able to eventually overcome it. And I think it'll be really helpful to many of my readers. I know most of you are women and moms and busy women and may perhaps be experiencing the same thing or may know of someone else that has experienced the same thing. So go and read my story. Go listen to my story. It's at RachelOBeauty.com. And my message for you on this Faith Friday is don't be ashamed. Definitely a big part of increasing and growing in your faith is getting your mental health checked out if that's something that you feel you need to do. Or if you have a friend or family member, definitely make sure that you speak to that individual, because sometimes how many of us know people that we feel like, okay, she's suffering with anxiety, she's showing signs of depression, or maybe it could even be something more serious, bipolar, which a lot of times unfortunately we joke about. But definitely check yourself out, and make sure to check your friends out, your friends and family out as well, if you feel comfortable and as a responsible concerned person feel that that's something you need to do. So thank you for watching this video. Tomorrow is my audition with My Black is Beautiful, so you guys can follow me to find out the highlights from the audition, how it went, all that stuff. Wish me luck, and as always, I thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next week on Faith Friday. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Faith Friday. Visit my blog, www.rachelobeauty.com. God bless.